Can enjoy their Monday off if they get that privilege and opportunity. So how is the weather going to look for that off day for so many people?
You know, it's going to be somewhat of a transitional day, much like today was a lot different than yesterday to today. We're seeing the clouds already starting to roll in. This is from the cutoff low that has fallen apart along the Southern California coastline. It's being absorbed by a relatively potent north storm that is bringing some very, very chilly air into Southern California. So the light rain could start as early as tomorrow, and it's going to bring in much colder temperatures. And when I say much colder, we're talking 5 to 20 degrees below average as this storm pulls a lot of Canadian air into Southern California. West of the mountains, we're talking about, say, a half to 1 inch of rain by the time the storm exits. Potential is it could tap into some moisture and it could amplify. That could be much, much more than that. Snow levels, though, down to 2,500 feet. That is amazing. So we're talking about snow into possibly the alpine area. Our mountains could see 6 inches of snow. The Big Bear Lake area, 6 to 12 inches of snow as this storm really packs a punch. Definitely not going to be a big rainmaker, although an inch of rain is a lot. That's over a 2-day period. But still, the cold air is really going to be the story on this one. We're at 57 in Del Mar and Carlsbad, 57 also in Poway and El Cajon, 55 in Alpine, and also for you folks in Ramona. The mountains are already getting chilly. It's 40 in Mount Laguna, 42 at Palomar Mountain. And out in Borrego, a lovely evening at 75. It's a lot cooler today than it was yesterday across much of the county. As we look at those temperatures, anywhere from 1 to 2 to 10 degrees cooler at Palomar Mountain, 9 degrees cooler in both Ramona and Alpine, as well as El Cajon. Looking at our current conditions downtown, we're at 58 degrees. Winds are west at 3. Right now you'd say, really, it's just a little bit of clouds rolling in. How could there be a storm out there? Believe me, there is, and it's really pulling a lot of very, very chilly, cold air out of the Canadian mainland area. 41 right now in Truckee, 68 in Fresno, so the cold air has yet to settle in across the western United States. So here's the low. It's digging down, and as it makes its way southward, it settles in over Southern California and then eventually kicks out of our area. So by the time we get to Thursday, we start to see high pressure build in. But notice that it is not a huge high pressure and yet another storm waiting in the wings. So we've got our eyes on that one. Here's how this plays out. By tomorrow night, we're talking about scattered showers here or there. The rain intensifies overnight. And then by the time we get to Tuesday morning, we start to see some pretty good amounts of rain come in. However, by the time we get into Tuesday, notice the pretty good amounts of snow coming down around Mount Laguna and widespread rain across San Diego County. The rain lasts through Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, and then we start to see that drying trend. Look at these temperatures. 59, 59, 55, overnight low of 39. But look at in the inland microclimates, we're talking about 30. We'll definitely see some hail out of this. Your President's holiday, the first half at least will be dry but chilly. And for the mountains, man, oh man, is it going to get cold. That is a 20-degree reading on Wednesday morning. And then after that, we start to see temperatures rise a little bit. It will be very, very windy in the mountain slopes into the desert. So this storm is packing a punch, Kirsten.
All right, we need the rain. Thank you for the update, Sean.